Hello everyone, welcome to Merlin's Manor. Today my wife and I are playing a game of Wingspan Asia with the Duet mode. And so this mode plays a little bit differently. We're going to explain as we go a bit of how this works, but I want to start out by giving you some of the basics here. It's going to play a lot like regular Wingspan, and so if you know how to play that, it's not going to be too difficult to integrate this. So anyway, what's going to happen that's different in Wingspan Asia Duet here is we're going to have this board here for our goals. And whenever we play a bird, we're going to take one of our tokens and we're going to put it on something that relates to the bird itself. Like if it has this kind of nest here, you could go there, and this one would actually give you a bonus. You get to get something from the bird feeder. Or if you wanted to go somewhere where if you paid a worm to play the bird, you could go here. And so it has to be related to the habitat you're playing it in. Grasslands there, or sorry, forest there. Grasslands there, and wetlands there, and something, one of the symbols has to relate to the bird you played. If you can't or choose not to play on one of those, you can put your token here, and later you'd be able to refresh the bird cards or refresh the food by using one of your tokens that's there. That's kind of, you're better off going here, but that gives you kind of an opportunity to do something if you weren't able to do that. Each round, we're going to score based on our tokens up here. This first round, we're going to score for our tokens on green habitats. For the second round, we're going to score for our tokens on different food types. Third round, we're going to score for total tokens on this map. And the final round, we're going to score for the one who has the least amount on bonus spaces. And so the person who has the most gets the points up here. The person who has the least gets no points, but they do get to be first player next round. And so you got a little bit of a consolation prize there. Now, if there are ties in this game, that's a friendly tie. You don't split points or anything like that. You just completely both get the 2, 3, 4, or 5 points if there is a tie there. I believe that's most of what we need to go over to get started here. And I just wanted to briefly mention we are playing with Asia and European expansions only. We're not playing with the base game. You can play with any amount of different combinations as you want. You can even play Asia all by itself. We did do a game of it all by itself. We like to have a little bit more bird options though, and so we've mixed in the European expansion. You're free to mix in the Oceania expansion, and you do the other side of the board for that and use the nectar, or you can do the base game or any combination. Okay. So we've already picked our starting birds. You start out with 5 birds as normal, and you pick as many of those as you want, and then you get that many food for the ones you discarded. And so I kept 2 birds, and so I got to get 3 food. And all the food, of course, has to be different food. And you kept 3 cards, right?
Yes.
And so she got 2 food. And I'll go ahead and let you start. Ladies first.
Okay. I will play a bird.
So she played a bird in her forest. She can do something in the forest related to stick nest or wheat or beak facing right. There's the beak facing right one, so you went with the stick nest. Okay. Not it. And then I am going to actually do the get a bird action. And we'll get this guy. And going down. Okay. I didn't like my starting birds as much, so I decided to go right after a bird in the thing.
I will get food.
Mm-hmm.
And I will skip his action for now.
What is his action?
I can cash a food from your supply on any bird. If you do, you may tug a card from your hand.
Okay, that's one of those ones you like to use when you get higher up on the food chain there. Okay, so for my first laying of a bird, I am going to play the little bustard. It's for worm and wheat. And then I can put it on. So I come here and get an egg. Come here, here. Let me see, what am I going to do next? I think I'll go ahead. I like the idea of getting an egg. I'm going to come here to get the egg, though. Okay. So because I played it where their egg bonus was, I get to put an egg there. Okay. Oh, and then my when played power is draw a new bonus card. And then either gain a card or lay an egg on any bird. I'm going to gain a card probably. Yeah, this one right here. Okay. Free fill. Oh, I got that. Sorry. Okay.
I will play a bird. Playing the zebra dove.
I will need to go get food. Come here. I'm going to get a worm, and then here. Okay, your turn. The get food actions are short and quick, aren't they?
You grabbed the worm.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Grabbing the fish.
Okay. So for my next action, I am going to play another bird. I'm going to play Multoni's Warbler. That and that. It's one of those that says if you used all 4 types of actions this round, play another bird, pay its normal food cost. And I'm going to branch out this way, I believe, before you block me off completely. Okay. By the way, at the end of the game, you do score points for having the largest group that you have that have contiguous symbols on here. So it's important to try and keep your stuff connected or make it connected somewhere in the midst of the game. Pay my egg. Your turn.
I will get a bird.
My turn. I guess I'm going to do an egg action. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, your turn. I will go to the bird feeder, and I guess I'll get a berry, since that's all I have options to get right now. Berry or rat? Berry, please. Just take that. I got the berry. Okay, your turn.
Well,
Let's see what this thing does real quick. It's not the most useful bird right now for me. Okay, my turn again.
mm-hmm.
And still playing this one. I'll get a wheat if you can remove one of the worm wheats. Egg action.
Players may discard a wheat from their supply to lay an egg.
I will not. Notice that Asia has a lot of helpful birds, more so than I think all of the other ones we've done. You do something and somebody else gets to do something as well. Okay, my turn again. And I am going to get another wheat. So if you will move the worm wheat. I know, very inefficient. Okay. You started us off, didn't you? So you should have had this. Okay. So, I believe you won that one by a long shot. So I'll get to be first player next turn. Oh, but before, actually, wait. Before we do that, we do round end powers, right? Yeah, round end powers comes first. So it's not going to affect anything because I'm not playing there. But I am going to play a bird in the wetlands for 2 wheat and a berry. It's the ruddy shelduck, who has a round end power of drawing 5 from the deck, adding 1 to your hand, tucking 1 behind the bird, and discarding the rest. And I'm going to put this on. I'm going to just get out to it somehow, wherever I put it. I guess 50 plus centimeters is my best option in the moment. I'm not seeing anything else unless I go far, far away. Beak pointing to the right, I'd get into the bird, wouldn't I? What birds are out there right now? All players draw a card from the deck and gain a worm from the supply. You draw an additional card. I think I'm just going to come here, try and keep myself close. Okay, and so, question, do I get to do his round end power?
Yes.
Okay. So I get to draw 5 from the deck. I thought so, but I thought I'd ask the question. And then I get to add 1 to my hand and tuck 1. Ooh, that's a fun power. Another when played power, I don't know. I usually don't do a lot of when played powers, but I think Asia tends to encourage that a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's the one I'm going to go with. Yep, and I'm going to tuck the card behind here. I am keeping this one and discarding these 3. Okay. Resetting the bird cards. We already did our... Move those down, you can see them better on camera. Oh, then you won't go see the point. This is more important. Probably see the points. Okay, I do have a lot of when played powers. Okay. So, what's new? Eurasian Hobby. It's one of those ones you play on a bird, right? Or is it you discard? Or you tuck?
Yes, on top of another bird, discard any eggs and food, it becomes a tuck's bird.
The greater flamingo, that's a fun one. Okay. I need to figure out how I'm going to get food to play my birds. I got some expensive birds to play. Yeah, it's going to be a weird way of doing this, but I'm going to go here and get a rat. Your turn. I am going to go ahead and go to the birds section over here. And I am going to actually discard one of these eggs so I can draw 2 cards. First one I'm going to draw is this one, and then I'm going to do face down. Okay. There. Your turn.
I'll play a bird.
I will. You're done, right?
Yeah.
Play the Eurasian Hobby with actually the rat. I don't think I've ever done that in my life. I usually like to tuck the bird, you know. I'm going to do it. I need to get something in my forest. And so I get to grab something from the bird feeder. I'll do the cherry. It should be there. Okay. What'd you do?
I got food.
Okay. I will probably wind up following suit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give me a wheat. Rerolling the meat bird feeder. Oh, of course. Only one worm came up.
That's what I needed.
And you got it.
Okay.
What does that mean I need to do? That's a lot of nothing I can use. I'm probably going to do 2 for 1 at some point. Which is not at all efficient. I guess for now I'm going to go ahead. Oh, so that happened.
Oh, did I grab from there?
I guess I'm going to need to go get eggs. So I hate to how slow this is working. 1, 2, 1. Okay. I'm not playing efficiently.
Play a bird. Playing the red jungle fowl.
Okay, I will go get some wheat, I guess. Or not wheat though. Oh yeah, wheat. Still, I can't get. Not what I wanted. That's what I'm gonna get. Wheat.
Oh, yes.
Your turn.
His power is draw 1 for each empty card slot in this row. At the end of the turn, keep 1 and discard the rest.
Oh yeah. This one I hardly ever get played, but or style anyway. Is that one of the new birds or is that European?
European.
It's a good one if you get it out early because that's a bunch to choose from. Okay, well you figure that out. I'm going to go ahead and, much as I hate to do this, go get one more food. And the food I'm going to get might as well be the wheat. So if you want to remove the wheat when you get a chance. Your final turn of the round. Whenever you are ready. Actually worked out.
Count all the eggs on your birds. If it's fewer than 6, lay 1 on this bird. I have 5. So, lay 1 there. activate that one, cash 1 on any burn. And tuck 1 behind this burn.
And then round end powers. I used all 4 of my type of actions, so I can play a bird. I'm going to play the Great Tit in the forest. I'm going to have to use 2 wheat in place of the worm. A wheat and a berry. And an egg. And then I can do draw 5. I guess I'll do that one. I guess I'll tuck. Doesn't matter which I tuck. Okay, you can do your end round powers. Do you have any?
Nope.
I can't. So, oh, did I put my thing out there? No, I did not. I put it off to the side. I'm just gonna come here. Get. What do I want to get? I get the fish while the fish is getting. Okay. Okay, so I believe you won that one probably. Let me see. How many?
1, 2, 3.
I had 1, 2. Oh, we both had 3. Right? So both tied for that. We both get the points, and because I was the previous player, you get the first player marker. I'm sure that happened just so that we could do that. Okay, so you will start us off. Remove your birds. Should I say your cubes, which are birds in this case?
Oh, reset the bird tray.
Put it right behind you. Don't reset these ones. Unless you have a power that does it. Okay. I swear I'm going to be more efficient this round. You're drawing your, what is it, 4 cards?
Yeah.
I'll get the worm and the wheat. You can take those out for me. You can do the worm and the wheat. I'll be nice. You the option.
Putting the bird. Putting the Eurasian coot. Cement.
Well, you would cut me off from my forest, wouldn't you? Just as I figured out how I could actually connect them. I was like, oh wait, I have the right birds to connect them. Not no more, I don't. Okay. So, I will go ahead and play a bird. Paying the egg. It's going to be the white stork. I'm going to pay worm, wheat, and the fish. And I'm going to connect myself over there. Okay, your turn. So,
And 5 eggs, so I'm laying one on that bird, and I will skip the second bird.
So I will be getting food because I'm hungry again. I will. Oh wait, actually, oh no, there's a bunch of fish in there. Fine. Okay. So I'll get the berry because I have to. And then, just a thought. I will actually get a fish. Future bird concerns. Okay, then I'll reset the bird feeder if you can do that for me. And I'll gain 1 from the bird feeder after I reset it. And the one I'm going to gain is going to be the wheat. Okay.
Okay.
That way you got your wetland cube still on.
Oh.
Cube that looks like a bird. Okay. I have an interesting decision to make in the moment. Oh, not really. I gotta get food for the moment. Interesting decision come late. Oh, what have you done, Val? What have you done? Took all the good stuff and left the scraps. That's what you did. Do need to do this at some point. Maybe. I guess we'll go for the food. I guess give me the fish, I guess. Shouldn't have got that fish earlier. And then reset. No, actually. Well, yeah, reset. I'm going to be resetting it twice. And then what do I need for this guy? Give me a worm if there's one. If there's one. Okay, and then reset it. And so that. Give me the wheat. Oh, yeah, that's it.
No, I will not do that action.
Well, it's on bonus cards the most right now.
Okay.
Am I already losing this one? Oh, man. Do this one first then. Okay, I will be playing a bird, laying an egg, and paying wheat, a worm, and a fish. I draw 4 cards. I tuck 2, and this bird and the other 2 to my hand. Oh, that guy. I'll keep him. Guess I'll keep that one. Not the ideal, but it's what I'm going to do. I tuck these 2. And then I need to figure out where I'm putting my thing, don't I? Oh yeah, I was going to do that. Go there. And what do I need? What do I need? I'll take a wheat. No, I'm sorry, not a wheat. A worm.
From the bird feeder?
Yeah. That was from doing this.
Okay. I will play a bird. The trumpeter fish. For 2 seeds. And when played, play 1 additional bird. Oh, it costs 1 egg. You may ignore a wheat or an egg in its cost. So I will ignore the egg cost. And
You get to put 2 out.
send that one.
Maybe I should have gotten where the bonus was. Oh, there's no way I'm winning this one. I'll just go ahead.
And then
Actually, I think I still would have been losing. This is only your second bonus so far, isn't it? Okay, let's do this while doing is good. I'm going to play a bird, paying 1 egg, worm, a wheat, and an anything. That's not going to matter, so you might mo at this point, right? Whichever one I get rid of, that's what something good's going to come up with. Alright, let's do this, because I may actually still do that. I don't think I am, but... and do. Got in there just in the nick of time. And my when played power is score 1 of your bonus cards immediately. It's going to be in any one habitat, 2 per power color, 2, 4, 6. And I do that by putting something on the bird. I like to use something it eats, right? Well, I'm not using fish, so I'm going to do fish anyway. Technically eats 1 of anything, so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have to discard that bonus card to draw a new one. So bye bye bonus card, I barely knew ye. Actually, that was my starting bonus card. Okay. Well, that was a good one, maybe. Do I have any of those? Yeah. Okay.
round in.
Yeah, I did not use all my actions. I fell 2 actions short, so I don't have to do that one. But you're first, though. Do you have any?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add 1 to my hand, tuck 1 behind the bird. Well, don't much like any of these birds for this point in the game. I'll take that one just in case I feel froggy. Tuck the bird. Okay. We shall see if I can make that happen. Okay. That was the end of my round powers. Oh. Huh?
I've already counted. I have 7. You have 8.
Oh. That's the one we're doing this round.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting
Total
them backwards.
tokens on map.
Okay. I was thinking it was the other way around. Like, I'll just forfeit that one. I'm forfeiting the one for next round, I guess. Okay.
So I stay first player? Since
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever loses the thing is first player.
Yeah.
The only time it switches is if we tied.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Oh. We need to reset these.
Oh, yeah. Gotta keep me straight. We got a common little bittern, Eurasian, if I read from this,
Simple.
and white-throated kingfisher.
Oh, that's pretty.
Okay, away you go. I'm trying to decide if I want to try and connect or just give that one up. It's actually going to cost me more to connect it than it would to do other things.
Alright, this one is tuck up to 3 from your hand behind this bird. It's 3 points, I will do that. And then draw 3, keep 1.
I hate to be a cliche. I really do. I'm at least going to start this way. 3 eggs. Doing the egg action here. And then I'm going to discard all the remaining face-up cards and refill the tray. And I may select 1. We got the Brahminy Kite. That looks expensive. The Brown Shriek. All players may cash 1 worm from their personal supply on this bird on a bird in their grasslands. And we got the Desert Finch. When played, lay 1 egg on this bird for each other bird in that row. And I might just take that one. Why not? Let's give it a go. Okay. Although it was fairly expensive. May not be worth it. We'll see. Your turn.
I am playing the common teal.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Let's give it a go. Why not? Give me the wheat out of there. And then reset. Give me another wheat. And I will discard a card. Let's do this one. Give me another wheat. And reset the bird feeder. And let's see. I'll get the rat. Okay. Those don't live in multiple habitats. I'm falling short on that.
Discard an egg. If you do, gain 1 seat, 1 from the supply. And I don't have any of that. So, next.
I'm going to play a bird. Paying 2 eggs. It's going to be the Desert Finch. And pay 3 wheat. I'm going to put it less than 50 centimeters. Oh, I get an egg too out of that. Let's just put it on that bird, I guess. And then I get to lay 1 egg on each per bird on the other bird on this row. Looks like he wants all eggs. Let's get that feeling. Say his she since it's eggs, right? Okay. Lay 1 egg on this bird for each other bird in that habitat. That's why I felt it was kind of worth it. It's basically nets out 7 points after I spent the 2 eggs.
Discard a food to lay an extra egg.
What's this one? Huh. No, not really worth it. Okay. Well, I'm going to come here, I guess, again and do egg action. Let's go for the red eggs for once. No, you're collecting the red eggs. I'll do something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. I discard all of those. Hope you didn't want them. Well, that wasn't helpful. I'll probably not use this, but I'll grab it anyway. I got a jar of dirt.
Laying eggs.
You're a walking stereotype.
Okay.
And I believe so am I. Because I don't see anything else beneficial happening. Unfortunately. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play some. Spread the love. Never make a snag. Why not? Just because I can. It's unfortunate this isn't going around sooner. Okay. Or that I hadn't taken this action. I could actually play it.
Okay.
Okay.
Brandon?
Yep.
For every 3 in your wetlands, draw 1 from the deck. You may tuck up to 2 from your hand behind this bird.
I got 2 brown powers out. That's not like me. And then I might as well. Are you done?
Yes.
I might as well just tuck one of these cards at random. And then throw away 4 cards. What would they have been? Doesn't really matter. Can't play them at this point. That was 1 point play. And so the bonus ones, I'm still sure you've won this one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 5 if I counted right, and I think you have way less than that. 1, 2. I only see 2 on yours.
Okay.
So you definitely won, even if I missed one of yours. Okay, so then it just comes down to counting up our points. So as usual, we do our points on the birds for the feathers. We do the eggs. We do the cached food. We do the tucked cards. And then we also do our points for up here. We do our points for our longest contiguous group, which mine was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yours was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have to recount my score because I can't remember if I was 81 or 87 before I added the 6 cards there. I had both numbers in my head for some reason. 67, that was everything? Well, I won. I think it was 81, so it'd be make it plus 6 would be 87. Maybe I was psychically figuring out what my score was going to be. I don't know. So I don't know why I had both those numbers in my head. I'll recount it later just to make sure, but I think it was 87 that would be the final score. Yours was 67?
Mm-hmm.
So you had smaller point birds than I did. That was what that came down to. Okay. Well, that's how you play Wingspan Asia Duet mode. There's also a flock mode that you can make it 6 to 7 players, and it goes a little bit faster than otherwise because you have simultaneous play. But we enjoy the duet mode, and of course we'll play it with the regular, just adding the Asia birds in there with regular Wingspan as well. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll get back and I'll answer them if I can. Otherwise, I know there's the Facebook group for Wingspan. The developers and producers are on there all the time answering questions. And so I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been informative, and I'll catch you in the next one.